Hi guys, it's Wiley here, and you join me tonight for a haul video. Popped into Birmingham today on the premise of Pokemon hunting with the wife, and popped into Nostalgia Comics because it was a Pokemon stop, and managed to pick up a few bits and pieces. Also went to Oasis. They do a couple of the figures that I really like, so I thought I'd do this video today and show you what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up, not today, but I picked up a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't have a channel back then, so I'm going to show it off this time for the first time. I picked up this bad boy. Now a lot of my friends have got this figure. I mean, the detail on it is pretty awesome. Sorry about the glare. There we go. There we go. Alright. I mean, look at the detail on his face. That's pretty messed up. A face only a mother could love. So I picked that up. I mean, I've been wanting a... Look, Wiley's coming so low. That's Wiley the cat, by the way. I've been wanting a Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure for a while, so I managed to pick him up. It weren't that expensive. So the next item I picked up was from Oasis as well, and I saw this and I thought, well, I haven't got one of these figures yet. I'd been to Forbidden Planet and they were quite expensive. They were about 26 quid, something like that. Popped into Oasis and they had this figure for £22, but when I spotted it in the case, it said 15 quid. £15, so I said, well, okay, how come that one's £15 and the other one's £22? And he said, well, basically this one's a pre-owned one, it's already been opened, all the stuff's in it, but it's been sellotaped back together. And I said, well, that's fine. I said, it's going to go on the wall anyway. So I finally managed to pick up a Predator figure. It's Renegade Predator. Detail on it is pretty awesome. I mean, the glares, sorry about the glare guys, but there we go, that's better. You can see him now in all his glory. They're the other ones you can get in a set as well. I'll have to see if I can track them down maybe, but yeah, I really like this figure. This will be going on the wall. So when we went to Nostalgia Comics, that's where I mainly get my pops. They had a couple. They didn't have many of the San Diego Comic-Con, but they did have some on sale for £5, so I couldn't resist. The first one I managed to pick up, was him. This is my second of this collection, and there's the others you can get in the set. Sorry about the glare. I've got Dracula, so I'll get him out and show you. Wait there. I'll get out and show you what he looks like. See, I'm an out of the box collector. Well, most of my pops are out of the box. I do keep some in the box, but the majority of my figures are out of the box. There he is, in all his glory. Pretty ugly looking thing, but for a fiver you can't grumble at that really, so I'll just put in there. So what I do is I do keep the boxes for any of the limited edition ones. So next one is, we got this one from the same series, the Wolfman. Again, it was only a fiver. And again, there's ones in the set. I'll get him out as well, so you can now show him as well. To be honest, I've been wanting to get this set for a while, but I was waiting for him to come down in price, and then obviously I couldn't get him anywhere. I looked everywhere, and like I said, I popped into Nostalgia Comics today, and there they were. There's a Wolfman in all his glory. He's quite cute actually. I mean, the paintwork is really good on it. I mean, you know, it's pretty cool. I know that there is a flocked version of this, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to bother. So And then we got the next one. We got this one, again from the same series, the Universal Monsters. So there you go. We got the Mummy. I'm not going to bother showing what's on the back because you've seen them all now. Again, I thought, well, you know, for a £5, you know, it's a bargain. I mean, the detail on this one's pretty cool. I mean, you know, look at the detail on his eyes and the wrinkles and what have you. You know, it is a really, really good looking pop. Really cool. See, the thing is, I am sort of, I'm not getting many pops these days. I mean, I used to get quite a lot, but now I'm just focusing on getting like the horror pops even. And you know, I'm just going to get them from now on. And we've got, yeah, and then we picked up this one. And now I've been wanting this one for a while. Again, I missed out on getting it when it came out before, and I finally got, there you go, I got the Bicycle Girl from The Walking Dead. It's a pretty messed up looking pop. I'll get her out of the box so you can see her better. I mean, this is from the first series, I think, the first season. So the other pops are going to be really, really hard to get hold of. But I mean, I remember seeing, you know, I remember watching, you know, The Walking Dead from the beginning, and you know, remember seeing this walker, well, crawler, if you will. But there she is, in all her glory. I mean, for an older pop, I've got to say, you know, the detail on her is pretty good. You know, the hair is really good, and you know, sorry, bear with me. There we go. Yeah, look at the hair. So yeah, the detail's pretty good on that, and she stands up pretty well. And then this is my last pop. I haven't got any of these in the collection, but I thought for £5 this is a bargain. Now the box is pretty battered, but as I said, I'm not really bothered about boxes. You know, so I got the Reverse Flash. I mean, as you can see, the box is, you know, pretty beat up. You know, if I was an in-the-box collector, then I, you know, wouldn't have even bothered getting it. But I'll get him out and show you. I have got Captain Cold Unmasked in this set. All I need now is the Flash. I'm not going to be able to get the Unmasked Flash because obviously that's really expensive now. And I'll try and get, I'm not going to bother with getting the other Captain Cold because I've got the limited edition one, so I ain't too bothered. I mean, that's a pretty good looking pop. I've got to admit, I do like that. I mean, the paintwork's really cool. It really feels funny. It feels like matte. But there he is. It's a really cool pop. You know. I mean, for £5, you can't grumble at that. I mean, that's, you know, it's a really good pop, really good price. And then the last thing I picked up, I've been collecting pins for a while. A good friend of mine, Johnny Tejas, he's basically introduced me to a couple of shops that do pins, and I managed to get a really cool pins. I will be doing a video showing off my pins in a later date, but I got this today. I've never seen these before. They're called Jumbo Marvel pins, and you can get a rare one. They're the ones you can get on the back. Apparently there's 54 you can get. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we get. You also get a card inside. Oh no, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, and I've got Hawkeye. That's a pretty nice pin actually. And then on the back it's got, oh sugar, sorry. On the back then it's got Hawkeye's stats and a little bit about him and what have you. But yeah, that's a really nice pin. I like that pin. So yeah, do a little bit of a recap. So we got the Reverse Flash Pin pop. We've got the Bicycle Girl pop from Walking Dead. We've got the Wolfman pop from the Universal Monsters. The Alien pop, I can't remember his name, from Universal Monsters. We've got the Mummy from Universal Monsters. We've got the Renegade Predator. And we've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next video. Wiley out.